The small change that creates massive results in your life. The seemingly insignificant changes in your life, over time, changes the whole direction and end destination of your life. It is never too late to become what you might have been. George Eliot. I believe that we all reach certain key points in our lives. We all reach crossroads where our lives hit a certain threshold of pain that we are no longer willing to settle for. This threshold is very different for every person. I also believe that if you are unhappy with anything in your life, then that is a call to action, a desire from deep within the real you that wants to experience more of life. This can be very challenging for a lot of people as they have this urge to improve their lives, but they don't have an effective strategy. They then do the logical thing, which is to work on the effects instead of the cause. Here is a simple thought process that will be a wake-up call to you if you feel like you are spinning your wheels. For my life to get better, I have to get better. For things to change, I have to change. I am mine. This is my life and I am the creator of my destiny. I can change any and everything in my life by simply changing myself. This puts me in the driving seat of my life and makes my life my responsibility. It eliminates fear and apprehension, for I know that no matter what life gives me, I can always get to the next level and take the next step by simply making the internal shift in my own psychology. I can stop looking for events, people, and circumstances to blame. I only need to look inside. No matter how influential you are, you cannot control the circumstances and events of your life. There are only 3 things over which you have absolute and total control, and these are all you need. It forms the total experience of life. My thoughts, my actions, and my words are always under my conscious control. They are my thoughts, they are my actions, and they are my words, and they create my world every minute of every day. This is incredibly liberating. Whenever I want to have more, experience more, or change anything, I need only look inwards and work on myself. Jim Rohn once said that the hardest work you will ever do is the work you do on yourself. See, you can run around and work incredibly hard at trying to influence and change circumstances, but that will only make you tired and discourage your future efforts. It's much easier to change yourself and your perception of yourself and your life. Nothing has any meaning except for the meaning you give it. Changing external events have very little impact in your life on the long term. Small changes in you, in your perceptions and psychology, might seem insignificant at first, but because the change is in you, it affects all of your thoughts, all of your actions, and all of your words. This seemingly insignificant change, over time, changes the whole direction and end destination of your life. If a captain of a ship changes direction just 1 degree, the end destination might be a different continent altogether. Like the captain changing his course by 1 degree, it might be unnoticeable over a short period of time, but over greater distances the small change becomes very significant. Most people try and change the big things. They constantly try and change any and everything in their lives, but they then fail to maintain the change. Instead, making small consistent changes in yourself, in your own character, you can create phenomenal results. All change starts and ends with you. If you are going to invest the time and effort to improve your life, then invest it in changing yourself. Invest your time and effort in improving you, and let go of the superficial urges to control events and circumstances. Your whole perception and experience of life comes from you and who you are. Change yourself, improve your character, and just watch the world improve and change before your very eyes.